Going from fat to fit is easy. Getting fit in general is easy. I know it sounds crazy when 16% of the entire population is considered obese and nearly half of that is considered overweight or obese. And don't get me started with America. 40% of all Americans are obese and nearly 75% are either overweight or obese. It's insane, but there is an imbalance. I currently weigh in at 210 pounds. I'm 6'4", but I'm considered overweight with a BMI of 25.8. Now looking at me from an eye glance, I wouldn't say I'm overweight, and there's millions of other Americans in the same position that I am. But how do you actually get fit without having to starve yourself, sacrifice dessert, force yourself to run 3 times a week, work out 6 times a week in the gym? Just so I could prove to you I know what I'm talking about. This was me a couple years ago. I managed to lose all that weight and look like this, and then like this, and now I just walk around like this. Making these transformations are actually really simple, and people tend to overcomplicate what it really takes. The first and most obvious thing to do is exercise. Like, just start. You don't need to train 6 times a week. You don't have to run 3 times a week. Just start with like 3 workouts a week, maybe 1 cardio day. Lift weights, walk, move your body. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be consistent. The next step people tend to look over is to own your body. No more bad genetics, no more slow metabolism. If you're overweight, it's your responsibility to change that. There's no shame in it, just own it and just change. The next part is to define your goal. Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to lose fat? Do you want visible abs? What is it? Just write it down and then reverse engineer that plan so it fits your life. The next part is to commit long term. Once you have that goal, give yourself 6 to 12 months minimum. For example, if you currently weigh in at 240 pounds, commit to drop to 210 pounds while training 3 times a week. It won't be fast, but it'll be worth it. The next part is to keep your meals simple. I'm not gonna tell you to track every calorie because you don't have to do that. I would say go with either one of these options. Your option 1 is 2 big meals, 1 healthy snack, and 1 unhealthy snack. Or option 2, 3 small meals, 1 unhealthy snack, and 1 healthy snack. Each meal has to have protein, veggies, and carbs. Your snack should be a fruit or something clean. I'm sure you know what something clean means. And yes, you can still eat dessert. You don't have to cut that out to get abs. The next one I don't have to explain too much. It's sleep. Get your sleep. Make it minimum 7 hours. Come on, just do it. The next one is also very simple. Hydrate. At least 3 liters a day. Drink more water. Try and cut out soda. No excuses. And since we're talking about no excuses, the last step is very simple, and that's cut out all the excuses. No more half-week diets followed by binge weekends. No more comparing yourself to others, especially influencers. And no more quitting just because of 1 bad meal or 1 bad workout session. If you have a little slip up, just reset. Don't restart. And finally, there is no finish line in fitness. Fitness is a journey and life is a destination. Just lock in and let's go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Peace out.